Hey guys, what's up? Ariel Supersonic 90 here, and today I want to review something for my cute little iPod that I got recently. I noticed that there was a few scratches that I was getting at the top, so I decided to go to my local Walmart, yes, Walmart, to buy a case, find a case, anything, whatever was there, I was going to get it because I needed something then. So, I got a Griffin iclear and I want to review it for you guys in case you guys are looking for something. And let's go. So, like I said, have the iPod, sorry. So used to reviewing iPhone products. Let me raise up the camera. Okay, so this is the Griffin iclear. I got this from Walmart, and like I said, it's Griffin. It has the Griffin little thing right here. It was about $15 at Walmart, and I thought it was a really good buy. But there is a but. Yes, there's always buts. So let's put it on, and then I'll show you guys what I meant about the buts. So let's wipe it out. There might be a little bit stuff in there. Put the iPod in. Make sure it's clean, the screen. So when I put it on, it's kind of difficult to snap because there is no actual little snap piece. Like, you know how some cases they just automatically put on? This one's kind of hard to get on. So I gotta make sure everything's lined up. And something's going wrong here. You know what, let's try putting it in the front first. Okay, front. Now let's snap it on, see how this works here. Oh, okay, come on now. Okay, there you go. Alright, so it's on, and I could already tell there's a piece of something underneath there. Not everything is covered. The screen is covered. I like that. I don't want my screen to get all scratched up. But it's kind of hard to see out in the sun. The click wheel is open. The top is open. Just the sleep-wake button. Everything else is covered up, which is nice. Everything's open. And there's also these little divots that are open right here. And I guess this is how they want you to open up the case, with a penny. So you stick a penny in there and it'll pop it right open. Down here there's no divot, just right here where they want you to stick the penny or coin or something to open it up right there. So going to the butts. I noticed when I had this case in my pocket that a bunch of lint and dirt and whatever I had in my pocket would get into this little crevice, and it would come up into where the iPod is, and I could see it, and it looked really tacky and ugly. Not to mention, when I opened up the case, I was afraid that the pieces inside were gonna scratch up my cute little iPod. So I opened it, and lo and behold, there was a ton of lint in there, and I did get a few little scratches here and there from it. I wanted a clear case because I wanted it to show the brilliant color. So I liked the Griffin iclear that it is clear in the front. In the back it's a little frosted. So I don't know if you guys can see, it's frosted compared to being clear on the top. It's really smooth. I like that it covers the screen so I don't have to buy a screen protector. But I find myself wanting to take off the case because of all the grime that's inside of the case. So I might buy one of those little Invisishields for the iPod itself, since it works so well with the iPhone. Everything fits in perfectly. You can connect it. I'm sorry about that. It connects perfectly. So as you can see, the dock fits perfectly. And I have my headphones here. Bring out my headphones. The headphones fit perfectly underneath there as well. But because this is up a little bit and it's not flush with the iPod, it's a little bit harder to get maybe third-party headphones in there. So if you can see this, I'm going to get this close enough. When I plug it in, if you can see right here, it barely has enough space for the Apple headphones to fit in. So if you have the hook looking headphones with the plug or some other plug, it's going to be really hard to fit in with this case. So that's one issue. Another issue, besides the headphone issue and the major issue of things getting inside of the case, I like that it protects at least the screen. So if anything, it protects the screen. And probably up here, this top right here seems to be a scratch magnet. The little white part gets dust on it easily, but so it's a good thing that Griffin protects this. But you know what, I'm gonna try to open it with a penny in front of you guys, so let me go get a penny. Hold on a second. And I have a penny. So on the instructions, it tells you to get a penny. Find the little recessed part right here. Try to get close up to the camera here. You can see this, and you twist it. If you can see that, it's twisting. So let me close it back up. It's closed. Put the penny in. Did you see that? Did you hear that? One more time. It's closed. And you open it. Once it's open like that, it's a little bit hard to get off. You would think this would be really easy when I say to open it with the penny. But, I'm trying to get this here. Let's try this once. I'm afraid the penny is going to scratch the actual iPod itself and defeat the purpose of the case. So when I open it, it opens up. So I thought having the penny part was really smart because some cases, hard cases, acrylic cases are hard to get off the iPod. And I thought, hey, penny inside the case will work. But it's actually really hard after the penny. But I like the fact that I at least give you an option of how to open it instead of having to pull on the bottoms and try to get it off. So I like that. It's really an ingenious idea of how to get off the case. I'm struggling to put the case back on. So it's a good case if you need something immediately, but I've been going without it due to the fact I don't want to get scratches in the back. But there's the Griffin iclear for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. And this has been Ariel Supersonic 90